Hello, I'm Pat Seekins with the Marshall Fire, and I'm here to go over an overview and just talk about obviously where the fire is at and what we're doing and where our focus has been in and around the Louisville and Superior area, north and south of Highway 36. So our folks, along with a lot of first responders and all the utility companies, focus has been, protecting, evaluating all the critical infrastructure in and around the fire footprint. So that's within the red areas, everything black within the fire perimeter, both north and south of Highway 36. There's just been a lot of hazards out there. A lot of focus has been on the calls that we receive. And as we move through, we have a systematic approach, working with all the other agencies on the entire incident as we move from north, east, west, and south throughout the entire incident, focused on the higher priority areas where we have the most concern. There's a lot of hazmat out there. We're dealing with a lot. There's been great communication with the partners, all the cooperating agencies, including law enforcement. And I would like to mention just the difference between what we call a hard closure and a soft closure. So as folks are in and around the fire perimeter, as law enforcement and the sheriff open up new areas for repopulation, we need to make sure folks are recognize what a hard and a soft closure is in and around those subdivisions, as well as the road closures that folks are not allowed to go into. So hard closure, for example, is a hard closure, nobody in, nobody out except authorized officials and first responders. Soft closure, they've come up with an identification system on those folks that are allowed to come in, whether that's escorted or not, and there's a tracking system for that. So I did want to explain that, and that's obviously the entire fire area, both north and south, that would include Louisville and Superior. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to our safety officer to talk a little bit about safety.
Hello, Todd Legler with Safety. And I'd like to build a little bit off of what Pat mentioned about the hard and soft closures. It's really important that we abide by those closure orders. Those are what allows us to get in and do our job in an effective and efficient manner. And today's actually a really good day for us to get in there and do a lot of really good work. We've accomplished a lot of good work over the past few days, but today is a good day to do that. Tomorrow they're calling for increasing winds, which will potentially make our job a little bit more difficult and potentially kick up some hot spots. So if we can, we want to get in there and take care of those hot spots today. So abiding by those closures is key. We're also starting to see a lot of just general increase in traffic. People are curious. People want to see what's happened. And we have media information available, public information available that people can go to do that. So we ask that if you don't have a need to be in and around the area, please stay back so that our first responders can accomplish the task at hand. Thank you.